All right, what's the best sandwich? What sandwich do you guys like? And what sandwich do you guys hate? I don't think I could do the peanut butter and jelly. I don't like jelly. I do like me a good Reuben, though. I've always wanted to try Cuban. Never had a Cuban sandwich before, though. Never had one of that. Yeah, Robbie! Oh. Oh. Our little Twix, man.
From banh mi to cubanos, here is each state's favorite sandwich.
How
First
do they
up
get
is
these numbers? Or how do
Alabama's
they...
pulled chicken sandwich with white barbecue sauce,
Yeah, that's
also
accurate.
known as Alabama white sauce.
Oh, it's so
The
good!
sauce is tangy, creamy, and ridiculously good. Reindeer hot dogs can be found at street vendors across Alaska. The sausage
Reindeer?
is made from reindeer or caribou, along with pork and beef. The hot dog is usually split and grilled. Despite the name,
How are these sandwiches?
the fry bread taco isn't really a
This is not a sandwich, it's a taco!
taco. It's more like a taco sandwich mashup. The deep-fried bread is topped with ground beef, lettuce, cheese, and other standard taco toppings. Fry bread was created by displaced Native Americans in 1864. The fried bologna sandwich is a timeless classic. Bologna
Sounds good.
slices are fried and placed onto soft white bread with a smear of mustard. Simple, but delicious.
Fried bologna is so good. That looks amazing.
People are obsessed with In-N-Out burgers. The most popular is the double burger with 2 patties and 2 cheese
Is that
slices.
good?
You can also get a carbless version with lettuce buns. A fool's gold loaf is more than 8,000 calories. It consists of a hollowed out loaf of bread filled with peanut butter, grape jelly, and a pound of bacon. It was created by the Colorado Mine Company in Denver and is rumored to have been an Elvis Presley favorite. Legend has it that the king himself flew 2 hours to Denver just to satisfy his craving for the sandwich.
The bacon on it too?
The first hamburger in the U.S. was made in 1895 at Lewis Lunch in New Haven, Connecticut. The original burger was sandwiched between 2 slices of toast, and the rest is history. Lewis Lunch is still cooking and serving the burgers the same way it did when it first opened. The Bobby at Capriati's is basically Thanksgiving on a roll. It's made up of turkey, cranberry sauce, stuffing, and a generous smear of mayo. Except you can have this any time of the year.
I was about to say, do they have it all year?
The Cuban sandwich was actually created in Florida by Cuban immigrants.
Looks so good.
It's gained immense popularity since and can be found on most restaurant menus in Florida today.
I want one so bad. I haven't had one before and it looks so good.
Pimento cheese is a southern favorite, and one of the best ways to eat it is in a sandwich. The tanginess of the pimento peppers combined with the richness of the cheese and mayonnaise is an unbeatable combination.
I've had a burger, a pimento cheese burger before. It's just a burger with pimento cheese on it, and it's really good. It's really good.
Kalua pork sandwiches are a Hawaiian favorite. Kalua is a traditional Hawaiian cooking method that uses an underground oven called an imu. The pig is roasted slowly all day and acquires a deep, smoky flavor.
And that looks good.
Huckleberries are the state fruit of Idaho, making a peanut butter and huckleberry jam sandwich the state's go-to snack. Often compared to a blueberry, the huckleberry is a little more tart and is often made into a jam. Chicago's Italian beef consists of thin slices of roast beef simmered and served with gravy on a roll. It can be ordered wet, meaning a little gravy over the bread, or dipped, which means dipping the whole sandwich into gravy.
Wouldn't that make it soggy?
You can add giardiniera or sweet peppers. Midwesterners love their pork tenderloin sandwiches.
That looks good.
Pork loin is thinly hammered, breaded, deep fried, and placed between hamburger buns. And the bigger the pork tenderloin, the better.
What? I'm sorry.
The bigger the pork tenderloin, the better.
That's not even a sandwich at this point. You just have a side of bread. Hi, JJ Beats. Like, how? Sure, you gotta be lucky. A treasure map. It's like you really gotta be nice to your waitress or waiter or something, so they give you like they figure out to get you like the largest piece of pork tenderloin over here.
The loose meat sandwich resembles a
Loose meat?
sloppy joe without the tomato-based sauce. It tastes like a hamburger, but without the trimmings. The Z-Man sandwich from Joe's Kansas City Barbecue is a hometown favorite of Kansas City. It's made of a toasted Kaiser roll, thinly sliced brisket, smoked provolone, 2 onion rings, and some barbecue sauce.
Oh.
The Hot
sounds
Brown
really
is an
good.
open-faced sandwich created at the Brown Hotel in Louisville, Kentucky. Toasted bread is topped with turkey, tomato, Mornay sauce, and bacon,
Mornay's?
and then broiled until crispy and brown.
What's mayonnaise? Mayonnaise?
Po' boys are a Louisiana specialty. They're
Po'
usually
boys
made
are
with roast
good.
beef or fried seafood such as shrimp, crawfish, or oysters, and served on New Orleans French bread.
I only had one po' boy,
Lobster rolls are considered a Maine
and I was a mess with it. My little shrimps were falling out everywhere. I'm like, how do you hold this? I'm new here. Hi.
served on
How do
New
you hold
Orleans
sandwich?
French bread.
I don't want soggy
Lobster
bread.
rolls are considered a Maine staple,
I want to try an
especially since
actual
the
lobster
state
roll.
is the largest lobster-producing region in the world. While additions differ from restaurant to restaurant, Maine lobster rolls are jam-packed with lobster meat on a New England-style hot dog roll.
I'm
The
gonna try it.
soft-shell crab sandwich consists of a whole crab, shell included. Soft-shell crabs are crabs that go through a molting process, shedding their hard outer shell and leaving an edible soft shell. They're usually tossed in batter and deep-fried to be eaten whole.
I don't think I could do that.
This gooey concoction is called a fluffernutter.
A
It
fluff-
combines peanut butter with marshmallow fluff on soft white bread.
Oh.
Marshmallow fluff was invented in Somerville, Massachusetts in 1917. A Michigan coney dog consists of a hot dog topped with beef chili, yellow mustard, and finely diced white onions.
That's a
The
hot
Juicy
dog.
Lucy is a burger with a cheesy surprise. Instead of getting the cheese on top, it's put into the middle of the burger.
Yeah, that way when you bite into your burger, you get your tongue burned by molten cheese.
Catfish is synonymous with Mississippi. The state is the largest producer of farm-raised catfish in the U.S. Locals love a battered and fried catfish.
I don't think I've ever had catfish.
The burnt end sandwich is a must-have in Kansas City, Missouri. Burnt ends are the crispy point ends of a smoked brisket. They're cut into 1-inch cubes and cooked further. Each piece comes out a bit charred, but intensely flavorful and juicy on the inside.
Oh, that looks really good.
Pork Chop
Hi,
John's
Thundershot.
began serving boneless fried pork chop sandwiches from a wagon in 1924. While it has
Boneless.
moved from the wagon to a brick and mortar, the restaurant still uses the same recipe.
Oh, yeah, you better.
Runza is native to Nebraska. It's basically a hot pocket with beef, cabbage, or sauerkraut and onions. It originated from Nebraska's German and Russian immigrant population. Some consider a patty
be in the mood
melt
for
a
that.
cross between a grilled cheese and a hamburger. With caramelized onions and melted cheese, juicy, luscious flavors are guaranteed with every bite.
I'd eat that.
The Monte Cristo is a fried ham and cheese sandwich. To make it an even more decadent meal, drench it in New Hampshire maple syrup.
Maple syrup? Maple syrup? Now, I have had a grilled ham and cheese sandwich before made by yours truly. I didn't have... How did they put mayonnaise on it and then put in the thing? Hot mayonnaise? I don't think I could do that. They fry it like French toast? They fry it?
Depending on where you're from in Jersey, you'll either call it a pork roll or a Taylor ham. Either way, it's a delicious breakfast sandwich that can be found at almost every deli and diner in New Jersey.
That looks good though.
Green chili cheeseburgers are extremely popular in New
chili?
Mexico. This is because green chili, or the hatch pepper, is grown in the Hatch Valley region. When roasted and added to a cheeseburger, it adds a smoky, buttery flavor.
I'm sure about my cheeseburger though.
No one does bagels better than New York City, and there is nothing as iconic as a bagel with cream cheese and smoked salmon. Popular deli
I have never understood like the salmon bagel and tomato bagel. I feel like the bagel is a little bit more firm. I know it's soft on the inside, but a little bit more firm. And then you bite into like the squishy, juicy salmon or tomato. Maybe it's a texture thing for me. I don't know. Cream cheese and jelly is a better combo. Never thought about putting cream cheese with jelly. Sounds good though for people who like jelly. Unfortunately, I don't. I guess I'm a texture person.
Russ and Daughters typically sells
It
200
works.
smoked salmon bagels and an
This doesn't
additional 150 pounds of hand-sliced salmon on a busy day. The pulled pork sandwich is a must-have
Classic.
in North Carolina. There are 2 barbecue styles in different parts of the state, Eastern and Lexington. Eastern focuses on whole hog barbecuing with a vinegar-based sauce, while Lexington style uses only pork shoulder with tangy ketchup-based sauce. The hot
I like
beef
that thin
sandwich is
sauce.
a favorite in North Dakota diners. It's made with sliced beef and a scoop of mashed potatoes, and best of all, it's smothered with hot beef gravy.
But the potatoes are not in the sandwich, and now your sandwich is soggy with the beef gravy. You can't even pick that up. You have to use a knife and a fork for that. No, that is forbidden. You're fired. No, that is
The
not
Polish
allowed.
boy consists of a kielbasa, which is a Polish sausage covered with coleslaw, French
It's a hot
fries,
dog.
and barbecue sauce on a bun. It's native to Cleveland, Ohio. Chicken fried
Fries?
steak is a comfort food in Oklahoma.
I need to move to Oklahoma. I love a chicken fried steak.
The only way to make
Oh,
it even better is to put it between 2 buns and eat it with your hands. Grilled cheese is the best, especially
steak
made
biscuit's
with
good.
Tillamook cheese. The Tillamook Creamery
Oh,
makes
Tillamook.
cheese and other dairy goods in Oregon. At full capacity, the creamery can churn out more than 160,000 pounds of Tillamook cheese a day.
is it government cheese? Is Tillamook? Is it government cheese? Is this cheese in the cheese caves? Tillamook.
You can't think of Pennsylvanian food without mentioning the
Lamb of-
Philly cheesesteak. Invented in, you've guessed it, Philadelphia.
That's a hot
The
dog.
sandwich is made up of thinly sliced pieces of beef steak and melted cheese.
Okay, no, that's a
The
Philly
hot
steak.
wiener dog
We're
is
fine.
a Rhode
That's a hot
Island
dog.
favorite. These sausages are topped with yellow mustard, meat sauce, and chopped onions. What's impressive is how the grillers prepare them,
If it's on your
balancing
arm
up
and
to
shirt.
9 wieners on their forearm.
How many
pulled
wieners
pork
do you have on
sandwich
your
is also
forearm?
popular in South Carolina, specifically in the central part of the state. Pulled pork is accompanied by Carolina
Yellow.
Gold sauce. The yellow sauce is a mixture of mustard, vinegar, brown sugar, and other spices.
I don't think
The
we hit
pheasant
Minnesota
sandwich
yet.
is an old classic, dating back to World War II.
Pheasant?
Soldiers would pass through Aberdeen, South Dakota, where a canteen was serving free and delicious pheasant sandwiches. The sandwich is also popular because the pheasant is South Dakota's most famous game bird. The hot chicken sandwich is a Nashville
Tastes
original.
like chicken?
Diners find themselves weeping with joy at how delicious and spicy the hot chicken is. The secret to its spice is lots of cayenne. You can't
Nah,
mention
good.
Texan barbecue without thinking of brisket. Hence, the brisket sandwich is the go-to for this state. Brisket is smoked for hours to get that
You can get your biscuit sandwich from the Busey's. I want to get me a Busey's brisket sandwich. Yes, I know it's pronounced Bucky's, but it just sounds better as Busey's.
juicy, tender texture and taste. The pastrami burger was popularized by Utah fast food chain Crown Burgers. Pastrami is placed on top of a juicy burger with a slice of Swiss or American cheese. And you can't forget about the much adored fry sauce, made from 1 part tomato ketchup and 2 parts mayonnaise.
That looks
The
really
Vermonter
good.
sandwich is made up of all things New England: maple mustard, hickory smoked ham or turkey, sharp Vermont cheddar, and Honeycrisp apples.
Apple?
Virginians
that
love a
doesn't work.
good country ham sandwich,
Yes, it does.
especially made with Smithfield ham, which is a specific form of country ham cured in Smithfield, Virginia. Washington sandwich
I feel like where I live, it's like, oh, you want a country ham biscuit? Okay. And it's literally absolutely nothing but overdone, hardly any meat ham that is inedible. Every time I hear country ham, I avoid it at all costs.
is the banh mi, thanks to its
It's
large
ruined meat.
Vietnamese population. The sandwich includes some form of pork, pickled daikon and carrots, cilantro, and jalapeno served on a baguette. The pepperoni roll is
Baguette.
West Virginia's pride and joy because it was created there. The roll was invented as an easy lunch meal for coal miners in the 1920s.
Hot Pocket.
Bratwurst or brat is Wisconsin's favorite meat. After being poached in beer, it's commonly grilled and served on a hoagie roll. Bison burgers look and taste pretty similar to their beef counterparts, with a coarser texture and a slightly sweeter flavor.
Bison, like, gamer? Da, 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 da. Some of those are just hot dogs. You even called it dogs. It's not a sandwich. It's a dog. In the land of Earthrim. Hello, potion seller. I am going into battle, and I want your strongest potions. My potions are too strong for you, traveler. Potion seller, I am telling you, I need your strongest potions. I'm going into battle. I'm going into battle, and I need your strongest potions. My strongest potions would kill you, traveler. You can't handle my strongest potions. You better go to a seller that sells weaker potions. Potion seller, what do I have to tell you to get your potions? Why won't you trust me with your strongest potions? Potion seller, I need them if I'm going to be successful in battle. My dear traveler, the only way I will sell you my potions is if you use code SPIT at checkout to save 10% off of your purchase. That is the only way. Then it shall be done. I will use code SPIT at checkout to save 10% off of my purchase. Thank you. And the traveler went and won their battle with the help of the amazing Gamer Subs.